Welcome to a 1 versus 1 between Tagrock and Legionnaire. We have Legionnaire as blue here. Uh, and I don't know anything about Legionnaire, but I know quite a bit about Tagrock. He's a old Supreme Commander player, played some Forged Alliance as well, and now he says he plays mostly Total Annihilation, like the original Total Annihilation. And it looks like Tag Rock went for the Tank Foundry, which he said he would go for. And I don't like the choice on this map, but this is basically Tag Rock's first game. So he probably has a basic down from Total Annihilation and Supreme Commander, but he knows very little. He has watched some games of 0K. And you can see I prefer this starting choice, the Amp Bot Factory. In my opinion, this is an Amp Bot map because of you have water here, which slows down everything that is not amphibious. And you also have these hills that are kind of inclined. So you can see here, even hovers will get slowed down. So, and that's not preferable. We see here the foe Kodachi against Duck, and Legionnaire is smart to retreat here if he can. I think the water puts out the fire and starts a regeneration, but he chooses to go in again. And yeah, that's not too good, but no big deal so far. And it looks like Legionnaire has underbuilt solar collectors here, you can see. And he might run into the commander here. Tagrock is balancing his resources pretty well. And those goes down. Oh. And over here, he knows micro, so he's gonna try to micro his Kodachis to the full extent. And Tagrock might just well be able to just beat his opponent with macro and micro, even though I don't like his factory choice. Yeah, you can see here he has a little bit. He needs a little bit more energy, and he's putting a lot of resources into this tank foundry. And here's gonna come. I don't. He has seen the commander fight sometimes, so he might run into it. Loses one Kodachi there, but he also has to take care of these hills. And here comes the first. He kills the first. Duck. And then you can see him coming in here. And he goes in towards the commander. This is a pretty bad choice. The commander is strong, and special Kodachis, they're not good at dealing with heavy health units. So that's a poor choice by Tagrock to go in against the commander. But he'll learn eventually. Yeah, that's a little bit. I guess he's testing around. Like you can see, he's already out-ecoing the opponent by quite a bit. Legionnaire is doing some reclaiming, but really he should be taking those mexes. Yeah, and you can see, Tagrock has a good mix of solar collectors in energy income and metal income. And yeah, he's expanding towards the map. He's doing well. He could probably build some more cons, but he's focusing mostly on raiders, trying to contain the opponent, which in this case isn't. I guess he stops this conch from expanding, and he might even get it. Yeah, that's a nice choice. That's nice. Legionnaire wasn't fast enough to pull it back. So yeah, this is gonna give Tagrock the win if he basically just contains his opponent. Although he could really by this point make another con, and he does that. Like you might just want to be safe and go for the economic victory. And yeah, but you can see our Legionnaire has really been stumped by this aggression. Yeah. Tagrock makes some defense here. I guess you can do that against ducks. Nothing particularly wrong with that. It's like He's going around the map, containing his opponent. This is good stuff. Yeah. By this point, you should basically have secured the victory. Yeah, the economy is quite a bit larger now. Question, yeah, he realized the commander is kind of strong. So, yeah. Yeah, he can outspam his opponent now with just Kodachis, basically. But he's also expanding across the map, and yeah. Like, he's gonna need more build power next to his factory if you wanna push out more Kodachis. This is just 17.5 build power. You can see it down here. And yeah. Anything else? Yeah, it's expanding. Yeah, you can, when you're this far ahead, you can start creeping against, defense creep against your opponent. But you have to be careful. This is a level 3 commander. Oh, Legionnaire has been upgrading it. That's going to give Tagrock a nasty surprise. He's going to be ready for this commander. And he has Kodachis here. Although maybe, it depends. The guard, it's taking too much damage from the Stardust. Okay, this commander is dead. So I guess it backfired pretty much against Legionnaire. And that should pretty much be GG. Yeah, like, a commander goes down pretty quick even though it's like level 3 or level 4. It's usually not worth morphing the com. And Legionnaire says GG. Yeah. Pretty easy game by Tagrock. Just keep expanding and harassing. That's a good way to reach top 20, I'd say. Or it's like raiding has not been that much. Raiding is not that prevalent in 1 versus 1, so I mean it's prevalent, but it's like you might not be able to reach top 20 with just raiding. But if you're good at it, maybe. GG.